First question, thoughts on SuperFarm and Polka Markets? Okay, very good question. So SuperFarm is Elliott Trade's project. Bill, could you pull that up in terms of TA? Okay, and then, so we've not done an official code review on Elliott Trade's project, so we can't really say much. But for those who don't know, they're basically doing NFTs. And this obviously did, I would say, I think it was up to 100x to early investors. So basically, for those who don't know, they launched their, my understanding is they launched the project via Polka Starter. And as most projects on there have been doing very, very well. But in my opinion, IDOs or IDO platforms, projects there are pretty much, especially for Polkadot, they're pretty much short-term plays because Polkadot is not really ready yet. And the fact that they're raising in ETH tells you pretty much all you have to know in terms of that project. But from a TA perspective, in general, if you like the project, probably better to wait for the hype to kind of die down and then maybe accumulate a position, because this has been one of the most popular projects this month, because obviously the person behind it is well known in crypto YouTube and has a huge audience of almost 300,000 subscribers. So I think that in itself would cause hype and FOMO. However, in terms of the actual tech, we've not really gone through it, so can't really comment on that. But if you like the project, let us know down below. Bill, are you able to pull up a TA on it?
All right, can you see my screen? It's the symbol super from Uniswap.
Yes.
Okay, so this really doesn't look that bad. It looks pretty good, actually. It's hit the 62% retracement of what looks like most of its early FOMO move. So as we were saying on the old stream, right? If there's uncertainty in big markets, right? We don't know what Bitcoin or ETH is going to do. A lot of this smaller speculative stuff that's been washed out may attract buyers. Now you have to know what you're getting into with these things. I would say, you know, at $1.20, it looks okay, but I'd be prepared to buy it at 95 cents if it went down. Right. You just have to know that. And then what's the other simple? Polka Starter?
The other one was Polka Markets, I believe.
I think Polka Markets was the thing where you could bet on any, you could sort of bet on anything out there using.
Oh, the kind of like Augur, the prediction market.
That's right.
Actually, yeah. So actually, I did hear about this one. Honestly, I'm not very bullish on prediction markets. If you go back and look at Augur, basically the rep token, their performance relative to how early they were versus other projects have been better investments in my opinion, and also based on the actual data. So I think the market doesn't really care as much for prediction markets because looking at this, Augur's market cap is 150 billion. I mean, sorry, 150 million, not billion. However, the fact that they were one of the earliest, they were the first ever ICO on Ethereum. So the first ever ICO on Ethereum, and their market cap rank is only 179. So I think the market is not really as popular as people would hope it is. So as a result, taking this and porting this over onto Polkadot, I think they're better long-term investments. If you're trying to make money investing, I think, I mean, yes, maybe you might like the platform, but as an investment, I don't think that would be my preference. Bill?
All right. So as you can see, the speculative fury in crypto, speculative juices are alive and well. You know, Polk gets hit from, you know, $3.40 down to $1.50. So this thing loses half of its value over the course of a day. And, you know, equities are back up. So people are back in speculating. Right? And I'm not going to tell people, I'm not going to get in the way of people speculating in these small coins. What I will say is, I don't know that this is the time to do FOMO, especially with uncertainty next week. In other words, people are chasing this from $1.80 to $2.40 like it's going to $6. And I just don't know that we're in that kind of environment. So if you're going to buy these type of coins, I think the market's going to allow you to buy dips. Fear of missing out in this environment could get you wrecked. I know that doesn't make for exciting live stream content, right? I know that, we want to board the rocket ship. I want to make sure that you can get on the rocket ship next week if you have to. So yeah, I mean, if it was at 360 and you want to pay 232 for it, please just make sure you got enough capital in case it dips back down to 2. That's all.
All right. Thank you, Bill.
Tokenmetrics is a cryptocurrency investment platform that helps users leverage machine learning to become better crypto investors. Our in-depth analysis helps eliminate the emotions of investing, find profitable investment opportunities, and filters out scams. Learn more at tokenmetrics.com.